Hey, what's going on? How's everybody doing today? Welcome back to the farm, guys. So, a little bit of time has passed since the last time we spoke. Honestly, not a lot's been going on around the farm. We've been taking care of the animals, which oddly these sheep keep changing color. But if we go in here, see, the sheep are healthy and they are slowly eating the grass in the field here, which I'm actually surprised, because when we were in France, they made little work out of the grass in that pasture. But yeah, they're taking their time. Now, another thing I'm a little shocked at is how much wool we are getting. So I have 4 full pallets back in the shed all the way back there, and there's that hot air balloon. It is a gorgeous morning to be up there, I bet. Still a little chilly out, 49 degrees, but nonetheless a beautiful day. And we're going to have 4 more pallets to add to that, so that's a little crazy. Oh, speaking of, we got our chickens here. They're doing well. They are not making a mess at all. I'm really surprised. I haven't had to clean this area up once. We got a box of eggs that popped up here. So they're producing slowly, but they are producing. Now, some news. We got the truck back. That's the first thing. We got the truck back. It's all fixed up, good as new, and we if I can get up there, we fitted it with a 5th wheel. Why did we fit it with a 5th wheel? Well, we needed a trailer. So we got this gooseneck trailer here. This is kind of like a all-in-one. This thing does it all, guys. It's a bale trailer, a round bale trailer. It's got straps on it. It's also a low loader. You can put vehicles up on here. You can put bags of seed or fertilizer or whatever you want down there. It's got an extra tank there, so this is yeah, this is a really nice trailer. You know what? While we're over here, I will show you guys the other things that I've bought as well. So we did buy 2 new mowers. We bought a couple potagers, front mower and the back butterfly mower. You know what? That little mower, I mean, it's nice and to get the job done, but honestly, when we were in France, that was a small farm, and small equipment was good there, but we're in a bigger farm now. We have bigger fields, and we had the money, so I said, why not? Let's go for it. And as you can see, our money has greatly reduced since the beginning of our Sandy Bay adventure, which I knew it would. I told you guys that we were going to have to buy some things. I also picked up this neat little truck here, this Lindner Unitrack. And it's got a forage wagon on the back of it, so we can pick up our grass. Because, again, I'm not going to bale grass right away. Kind of the plan that I have is the first cut, I believe, will go to the sheep. And then if we get a second cut out of it, which I don't see why we shouldn't, I think I'm going to put that in one of the silage silos. Maybe make some silage out of that. Get that going for cows, because we have some interesting things that we discovered here. But all in good time. We also got a windrower. Definitely needed a windrower. First job for today is we're gonna wash this stuff off here. Now, I did take a couple contracts. That's why our money isn't as low as it was, or it should have been. A couple fertilizer contracts. That's what you've seen in the beginning of this video. We did a time lapse just to kind of show you what we were doing, that we weren't, you know, just kind of goofing off or anything like that. We were actually working. And I gotta tell you, that last field, I think it was the biggest field in the area. And I didn't get home till after midnight after that one, so. But that paid pretty good. That was about a $26,000 payout for that, so not too bad. Not too bad at all. So now that we got that all rinsed off, we'll go down back to the farmhouse. And I did, in fact, buy the Mahindra. You know, I really liked it. I think it's really handy to have around the farm. It's a good way to get around. You don't really need to use the pickup truck, especially if I'm just going down to the fields over there. And that's what we're going to do now. We're going to hop in the Mahindra. And we're going to check out our fields. Gotta watch that big hump right there, because that is something that will have you airborne. Now, I was thinking about waiting until early summer to do the first cut on this grass, but I may do the first cut now and then get some decent fertilizer on it for the next cut. But I do want to show you guys this. Haha, look at this, guys. This is our rye, and it is growing. This is just so beautiful, so beautiful. Especially in France, you know, we had that drought, and we just we didn't have good luck with growing crops there. I never seen crops come to the ground actually when we were in France, so this is such a welcome sight, such a welcome sight. So let's. Whoa! Accident number 2. My God. The people around here are maniacs. Just freaking crazy. Luckily that one looked a lot worse than it was. Oh, and look, there's a cop now. Where were you just 10 minutes ago? Jeez. But, that one wasn't as bad as the first one. That one, he just kind of ticked me. Kind of ticked me off too, you know what I'm saying? But this is our canola, guys. Look at that. Our canola is growing nice. So let's go back out here and try not to get hit again. I thought drivers in New York were bad, but this is absolutely ridiculous. Now these hedges are awful high. I'm thinking of trying to figure out a way that maybe I can trim these hedges back a little bit. Oh, okay, so gotta shut these lights off because we pay the electrical bill around here and we don't want to get crazy. And actually, why did I come back here? So, let me just kind of tell you guys a tale. Something that we found out about our friend Regis. Now, I should say that it doesn't really concern us too much. But, what we did find out is John, he actually called me last night. And it was good to hear from him. He's doing well. For how long, I don't know. Because it looks like Regis, he's buying up all of the farmland in the area. He's bought all the farms except for one. One farmer's still holding out. He doesn't want to sell his land. But I guess what is happening is Regis is buying all the land because he has a deal with some land developer that wants to build up that area. You know, put in shopping, apartments, you know, what have you, completely change the area, kind of, you know, I guess modernize it, if you will. So, for that, I'm a little sad that he's doing that. But, at the same time, I wasn't really making a good go of it there anyway. It does suck for Jean because I need to find out where I'm going here. Let me get 1 second, guys, to get my bearings. Yeah, I gotta go this way. You know, because he deals in farm equipment. So if there's no farms around, you know, he's probably gonna have to go out of business. And I feel really bad for that. Now, our farm, why it is that he probably gave us this farm, is because basically it was like a foreclosure, so he got it for dirt cheap. Now, what I didn't know is that we actually have more to our farm than meets the eye. When I went down to sign all the paperwork, we had the land. You know, I can't think of it. But basically, what they do is they do a survey of your land, and they tell you where all your boundaries are, and they tell you all the land that you own. And lo and behold, we own another farm as well. Well, we don't own another farm. It's part of our farm. It came with our farm. And I've only been down here once, and I've already forgot where it is. It should be right up here on the right. Now, we have a cow area, a cow pasture, and a barn and everything in Sandy Bay Farms, but it turns out this is also ours, and this is a whole dairy farm set up for rearing calves and cows alike. So this is kind of huge. I mean, we can do anything we want with this. We could possibly sell this, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to keep this, and I'm going to try to make a go at this. So it'll either be cows at Sandy Bay or cows here, and I'm leaning towards having cows here because this has everything we need to raise calves. And I really want to get into that. I really want to try that. So yeah, this is part of our farm too, guys. How do you like that? Now, I don't exactly know what the deal is. The only thing I can say is that he must be getting a huge amount of money for that land in France that he gave us this farm. You know, even though maybe he got it dirt cheap, I mean, he could have sold this farm for a lot of money. So, I mean, for that, I can't be mad at the guy. But, anyway, we do have work that we have to do. I'm going to cut that grass today. So, enough chit-chat. Let's try to get some work done, shall we? Oh, where am I going? Alright, so I completely forgot that I left the tractor down here in the wash area. So we will grab the JCB because you do need a little bit more power for mowing. I don't think the John Deere will be up for it, and I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't attach the front mower to the John Deere either. So. So this will be the first cut of the season. Nothing like that first cut of the season of the grass, and oh, you smell that fresh cut grass smell? Nothing wrong with that. All right, so this is a lot bigger than anything we've used in France. That's for sure. Now, again, guys, I have to kind of take a look at the map because it's showing that Field 21 is actually our second sheep pasture. But I don't feel that's right. So I'm actually going to leave this for them because in the summertime I think I'm going to move the sheep here to the bigger pasture, and then when we get more sheep we'll end up moving them in there anyway. So what oh man, this is a lot. So if I mow all this, that's going to be a lot of grass. That is going to be a lot of grass. Well, I guess we should stop talking about it and get it done. All right. That's that is all cut, and man, I keep misjudging the size of these fields for some reason. Like, I really didn't realize how big of a field this was. There is a lot of grass here. I mean, like, you know, I didn't even cut that side because honestly, just why? Like, I may get a little mower to cut that just to make it look decent, but yeah, I just I don't know. I don't think all of that is going to have to go towards the sheep. Oh, no. What's going on? Didn't want to do that. So I'm just going to drop these off here. And we're going to go get that windrower. Windrow that up. And then we'll collect it. And it's going to be interesting to see how much we get. Now, this, I want to say that holds around 10,000 liters. God, I might be way off on that. Let me check real quick, guys. Alright, that actually holds around 11,000 liters, a little over 11,000 actually. So it's going to be interesting. I'm going to have to keep track of how many truckloads I take out of here. And like I say, possibly half of this will go to the sheep, and the other half, I think I'll definitely make silage out of it. Because why not? So now, I'm trying to think the best way to do this. I guess we could go right around the outside here. Go around the outside, and then we'll go up the middle. Now these telephone poles are gonna make it a little hard on me, but that's okay. That we'll see if that truck can pick up the loose stuff, even if it's not windrowed. That would be the best thing. Alright, this is the last of it. There's a lot of grass here. I am not even lying. It's going to be real interesting to see how much we get once we start filling that Lindner up. So you know what? Let's just do this last one here. Kind of combine this into one. I think we can do that. There we go. Fold that up. And we're done. All right. This is going to be plenty for the sheep. I'll almost guarantee it. I want to say like 40,000 liters for the year to feed the sheep. The sheep that we have right now, that is. They're not going to be reproducing again this year, so yeah, we should have more than enough grass. I'm not saying there's 40,000 liters on that field, but boy, there's got to be quite a bit. So this is going to be cool because I get to try out a new piece of farm equipment here. That's always exciting. It seems like every time I try to back this thing in, I have something parked in that wash station. Last time I did, when I brought this thing back, which you guys didn't see, I believe I had the planter parked there because I was rinsing that off. Okay, hop out of this. And what's cool about this, guys, this has all-wheel steer on it too, so this is pretty cool. See, it's pretty small inside. Start her up. Got a nice rumble to that engine. Now the interesting part, seeing how much grass is actually on this field. I bet you it's going to fill this thing up in no time. Let's see here. Just where do I want to start? I think I'll just start right over here at this edge. Okay, so we lower that down and we turn it on. Yep. All right. So here we go. It's kind of strange that it collects it in the back, but yeah, I guess that's how it would do it. Now, what I'm thinking of doing is just dumping this right in that barn where the sheep are, because... Oh, you know what? I don't know if this will even fit in there. Dang, I should have checked that before I even started this. Oh well. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out where we want to put it. Oh, there's going to be a lot of grass here. This field hasn't even been fertilized. Once we put fertilizer on this, we'll get even more of a yield, which is kind of insane. But, yeah, we are full. All right. Yep, that's a full wagon, all right. So now I just have to figure out where I want to dump this. That's a good question. Actually, I'm not even sure how long this grass will keep, come to think of it, without rotting. Maybe this was a bad idea. Maybe maybe this was a bad idea. Or possibly I'll have to invest in a silo, which isn't a big deal. I think we had the room for it on the farm. Right now our funds, I don't believe, are enough to get us a silo. And let's see here. Can I back this in here and dump this? Possibly. This is a pretty tiny vehicle. Oh, it'll just fit. Now, sheep. Can I fit it between here? That's going to be a question. I mean, ooh. Yeah. Okay, it'll fit. Now the question is, can I dump it? Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Maybe this wasn't the best idea. You know what? Yeah, it is. Okay, now can I get out of here? Don't mind the squished sheep. He's alright. Ooh, I still got grass in here too. Maybe this wasn't the best idea. Alright, definitely not going to be able to put it all in here. But we can put some in there. And I guess that's a start. Okay, so it's like 41,000 liters for the year the sheep will need. So I definitely think we'll have enough grass here. The only problem is, like I say, it might rot. It might rot in that shed. I don't know. If it does, it'll be a lesson learned. That is for sure. Alright, so that shed is pretty much full. I'm not going to put any more in there. That was two loads, and you know what? The more that I think about it, I think I screwed up. I think if I would have let this turn to hay and then stored it, we would have been better. So what I may do is I'm going to see if this will turn to hay. If we get this to turn to hay, then we will store this somewhere else, or possibly I'll just lease a baler and do that. And as you can see, I really need to move that wool. So, I think that's where we're going to end this episode today, guys. We got a lot done, I feel. We got that lawn mowed. We got that field cut. Why do I keep saying the lawn mowed? So, I'm just going to leave this here, I think, actually. Shut that down, and, let's just enjoy that sunset a little bit, shall we? It's 60 degrees out. It's really turned out to be a gorgeous day. Smell that fresh cut grass. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to see what happens here if this is going to turn to hay. Let me check the weather forecast real quick. Alright, so we don't have any rain until Thursday, so we should be good. Hopefully this will be dried sometime tomorrow. So we'll pick this up and we'll put this somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where. We have enough sheds and barns and stuff to put it around, so... Yep, that's what we're going to do. So that's where we're going to end it here. If you enjoyed the episode, hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and as always, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.